my project WhipUp. So this is a tool I made to help generate ideas for what to make for dinner. So once you log in. Oh no, all right, give 1 second.
Are you pulling a Skylar? Oh, sorry.
So this is the homepage. So you get prompted to the welcoming screen. You get access to these banners. And then you go between each. So you guys can get recommendations on meals to make, drinks to make, and then desserts. And then whichever one you like, you can save to your saved dishes. So here's a randomly generated 20 popular meals that I get from my Edamame API. It's a really good API that I recommend. It has like a lot of good details, and as you can see when you so I click this one. I think my internet's running slow, but here you go to the details page, and then here you can see the ingredients that you need for the recipe, and then is also included a link to the instructions that take you to a little more in-depth details of the recipe. If you like it, you can save it to your saved dishes. There you go. That's what you know. Then you can go through the, you can also search something specific. So if you want like pizza, well, a bunch of options for whatever you input. Pizza casserole. You can save it. There's also cocktails, and for alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. So like whiskey mac, same thing, ingredients, and then the instructions on how to make it. You save that. And then if you want something sweeter, you can get dessert. Here's this stuff. This looks pretty good. Chocolate cherry trifle, same thing. All the ingredients that you'll need for it, instructions. You can save it. And then you can access all your saved dishes right here. It presents it to you. So I did want to build upon this, maybe add like the functionality to be able to add your own recipes, as well as to maybe even tweak the recipes that you get generated. My models I used was the user models, and then these saved dishes. So besides that, that's kind of the general gist of my project. You guys have any questions or want to look at anything?
You mentioned the Edamame API. Which one was the second one?
Oh, that's my the cocktails DB.
Cocktail. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, that was a great. That was a great like.
Angel?
I'm sorry, say again.
I said, do you like to cook?
I do, yeah. So I thought this was pretty neat, and then I was running out of ideas and just start googling things. That's this will help me zero down on like my options. Don, you have a question?
Does it pull up the same recipes every time you click whip up, or is it random? Like if you type pizza, is it going to be the same 20 pizza recipes?
No, it's all randomized. The API doesn't really allow you to like be specific. It's always just kind of random. But I kind of like it just because you can add whatever's like your favorite.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I love how visual this is, and just like the layout that you have with the cards and the grid. Like just looking at all the images of like the food and the drinks is a lot of fun, to be honest.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
a lot. I was able to really experiment with CSS on this. I was trying to use a lot of React, but if you're trying to like be more like detail oriented, like React kind of like Raphael said, like React kind of generates a very cut and paste kind of scheme. But if you want like a little more details, then you kind of really have to get like deep in there. So I was able to experiment around with it.
Nice. That's awesome. That's
Cool.
awesome. Yeah, yeah, and great kind of both demo and also like description of like the features as a product.
Right on.